Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to get these gorgeous soft curls. You can honestly wear these if you're going somewhere simple or somewhere fancy, but if you'd like to see how to get these, then just keep watching.
So, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm a little bit excited because, for one, it is what is behind me, and I hope you guys like this background. It might temporarily change, not the background, but like where I'm sitting, if that makes sense. I'm still working with my new lighting that I just got. It just came in, and so I'm trying to figure out where I can sit it and everything. But this background, actually, I finished setting it up last night, but my mirror is from Hobby Lobby, if anyone's curious. Their mirrors were half off. The vanity or the table that I'm using is from Target. Everything else I'm going to say in the video. If you'd like me to do a room tour, which I'm hoping to do soon because my room is almost finished, give this video a thumbs up or comment down below and I will tell you everything about where I got it, how much it was, and where you can get it and stuff like that. So anyways, today I'm going to be doing this hair look. It's just effortless curls that you can wear pretty much anywhere if you're going somewhere fancy, if you're just going out with friends, or, you know, if you just feel like curling your hair that day. And, you know, I'm one who I love loose curls because I don't like curls that are too tight. So if you like this look or you would like to get it, then please keep watching. First off, I'm just going to brush my hair out because we don't want any tangles. Then I'm going to be using this heat protectant, and it is from Beyond the Zone, and I'm just going to spritz that about 2 times, rub my hands together, and put it in the ends of my hair. It smells like cotton candy, like, oh, it just smells so good. Next, I'm just going to split my hair to 2 sides. And now some people honestly section their hair out, but I'm just showing you how I do it and how I get these loose waves. And so I just section off 2 times. And I usually start with this side because this side has a little bit of less hair. I feel like this side is more thicker, so I start with the thinner side. So what I'm going to do is be using this curling iron. I just purchased this and I am so obsessed with it. It is the Hot Tools 1 1/4 inch. It is the black handle with purple and a rainbow barrel. I just love this. Like, I just feel like it looks so professional and sleek, and I only got this for $40. I think it was originally $53. So, and I purchased this at Ulta, so if you have an Ulta and they still have this sale going on, go grab you one because they are amazing. So I'm just going to be grabbing a section of my hair and about 1 inch thick. And what I'm going to do is clamp, and I'm first going to turn away from my head, and I'm going to go halfway and then bring it up. And I'll repeat this process so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I'm not going to hold this very long because this curling iron gets extremely hot. So next what I'm going to do is after I've curled it, I'm going to do a scrunching motion. And this is just going to help keep the curl for when it cools down. So just scrunch it, and then I'm going to throw that to the back. Next, what I'm going to do, instead of going away from my face, I'm going to go towards my face this time. I like to alternate the curls because this gives it a more natural and, you know, natural effect, so the curls don't go together. They don't curl in one curl. So again, I'm just going to start halfway and move down and then curl up. And this is actually the first time that I've owned a Hot Tools curling iron. And, I mean, I've been wanting one forever, but I just, you know, haven't got the chance to go out and get one. Plus, some of them can be a little expensive, so last night I actually used a gift card to buy one. So I was super pumped when I purchased it. So, and again, I'm just going to put that to the back. Okay, and just going to grab another section. And this one, I'm again going to start in the middle, and I'm going to go away from my face because we're going to alternate. Okay. And we're going to let it go, scrunch it, and let it out. And I really hope that you all like my new background, and I'm still working with the lighting. It actually just came in, so I'm still adjusting it. My room, I guess whenever they built it, they wanted to be difficult and make the plugs in the most random places, so it's hard trying to figure out where I can plug in my lights and everything like that. But if you do like my background, give this video a thumbs up. And also, hopefully I'm done or close to being done with my room. So if you would like to see a room tour, please let me know, and I will get that up. Or actually, I'm still in the process of organizing my makeup. I started to put it in some of these drawers and organize it, but it's still not all the way done. But if you would like to see a makeup organization video, then also comment down below. When you get to the pieces framing your face, you definitely want to go away, or that's how I like to do it, just because I feel like it just looks a lot better, because I feel like when it's going towards my face, it just, for one, it gets on my nerves getting in my face, and two, I just don't like how it lays. After my hair cools down, as you can see, you've got these gorgeous shiny curls. Now, later on, I'm going to run my fingers through it, but a trick is to do not run your fingers through your hair right after you get done curling it, because the heat is still in it, and if you run your fingers through, it's just going to take away that heat and take away the curl. So you like to wait for it to cool down and then do that. For this section, just because it is a little bit thicker, I'm going to section this where it's, I'm going to section off the top half, and I'm just going to tie it off with a ponytail. Again, I'm going to just go back in with my brush just in case there were any tangles that got in the way. And again, we're just going to do the scrunching motion. And if you really wanted the curls a little bit more defined, since this is more of like a loose curl, I'm not going to do this step, but if you wanted them more defined, after you curled it, you could actually scrunch it and then pin it with a bobby pin. And then once you got done with your whole head, you could end up taking all the bobby pins out, and those would definitely make those curls very defined. But this is more of a loose curl, effortless look, so I'm not going to do that step. And I do like the size of this barrel for this look, because anything bigger than this, I tend, well, unless you had really long hair, that would work. But with my hair, since it's not so long, if I had a even bigger barrel, it would come out really easy. So that's why I like to use the middle one, and a smaller one would just create too much of a tight curl for me. So that's why I did this size. I feel like everyone should own a medium-sized barrel, because they create, you know, the perfect curls. You can, for a night out, or just you want to quickly curl your hair, or, you know, whatever occasion. I feel like this size barrel is great. And for the bangs, which is sometimes difficult if my bangs, you know, aren't wanting to work with me. But what I do is I just obviously brush them out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to curl them away from my face. But again, I'm going to start halfway and go out. And I'm not going to hold it continuously, I'm just going to keep going out and keep going up until I feel like it's the way I want it. See, now sometimes where I've just gotten these baby hairs, they just don't want to work with me. And I'm not going to hold it long because, okay. And this is going to stick out a little bit after we run our fingers through it. It'll be totally fine. This side is pretty much cooled down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run my fingers through. And I know to some people it's kind of crazy because it's like, you just curled your hair, why would you run your fingers through it? But I just like this look of the effortless, you know, loose waves, and definitely for spring I think it's going to be great. Now that this side has cooled down, I'm just going to do the same thing and run my fingers through it just to loosen it up, and I'm also going to do the same for my bangs. Just loosen those up. And now that we've done that, the last step that I'm going to do is actually, I'm not a fan of hairspray. If you are, you could totally, you know, apply your hairspray right now. But what I like to do is use a dry shampoo. And if you don't have a lot of volume in your hair, this helps a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray, I'm going to raise up some sections and just spray that in there and just sort of like scrunch it and move it around. And this is just going to give your hair so much more body and movement. And the one that I'm using is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Dry Shampoo. The last step that I always do when I curl my hair, I don't know, it's always been a thing of mine, is I flip my head over, shake it around, and put it back up. So I'm just also again going to spray that shampoo back here, and we'll flip it back over. And this also gives your hair a lot of volume just by flipping it over. This is the final look. I totally love this look for going out, or honestly if I'm just going to eat with some friends for lunch. It's perfect for every day. But I will list everything below that I used in this video. I will also put the link to Ulta if they're still having that sale going on with the curling iron. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like my new background or if you like this hairstyle. Also, don't forget to tag me if you try this hairstyle out. Tag me on my Instagram at Kenzie Garrett. It will be listed down below. But thank you again for watching. I love you guys so much, and God bless.